I remember the days, man. I'm telling you, I remember the days I was like maybe 18 or 19 years old. It was the early 90s. And this is when record labels was popping. I'm telling you, to be signed to a label was your dream. It was your goals and ambitions. But back then, they had something called artist development. And usually your A&R of the record label was the one who was in charge of artist development, where you would take the artists and, you know, they would go through vocal lessons and choreography and dance and acting and all types of classes, like all day long. And that was their job, you know, just to make sure that the artist was good and they was on point and on track, because, you know, they had a vision. You know, they saw you and they said, hey, you know, we want you to be this certain way. So, you know, you got to take some classes. You know, you got to get it together. Yeah, you can sing or you can rap a little bit, but we want you to be a little bit better. But those was the days, man. It was just a little different back then, because number one, you didn't pay for anything. You didn't have to go like on your phone or go to college or anything like that. Once you got up under the label and they signed you, they took care of everything else. They made you into what they saw fit, you know, what type of artist you would be. But it's just a little bit different nowadays. Yo, holler at me if anybody remembers artist development and, you know, the A&R directors of the record labels back in the 90s.